Before we jump in, take a moment to reflect on the magnitude of Saka Dawa Duchen today. On this particular day, we gather here. Start with settling the body and mind, as usual. See if you can bring yourself fully to this moment. Welcome yourself in whatever way. Perhaps we don't need to think much. Next, for a few moments, simply let your breath breathe you. With every out breath, allow your body to soften. With every inhale, allow your mind to become more alert and awake. Now, let your mind travel back over 2.5 millennium. On a full moon day, just like this, a prince named Siddhartha Gautama was born into this world. Decades later, on this exact same day, lunar day, he sat beneath the Bodhi tree. He faced the deepest illusions of the mind. And as the morning star rose, he awoke. He became the Buddha. He shattered the darkness of ignorance and discovered the path to absolute freedom. And finally, on this very same day, at the age of 80, he passed into nirvana, demonstrating the impermanence of all conditioned things, leaving behind a legacy of pure compassion and perfect wisdom. Just think about the magnitude of what we are celebrating here today. Because of what he did on this day, the wheel of Dharma was turned. The teachings on love, compassion, and the true nature of reality have echoed through the centuries, passed down from teacher to student in an unbroken lineage of realization, until they somehow reached you right here in this exact moment. As you know, on Saka Dawa Duchen, the karmic weight of our actions is multiplied millions of times over. A single act of kindness, a single moment of restraint, a single aspiration for enlightenment today ripples across the universe with unimaginable power. Let's cultivate the deep gratitude. Bring your awareness of your own life. Consider how incredibly rare it is to be sitting where you are sitting right now. In a world filled with endless distraction, conflict, and suffering, you have somehow found the time, the freedom, and the inner inclination to practice the Dharma. You possess the precious human rebirth. Think of the countless beings who wish for peace, but do not know the causes for peace. Think of those overwhelmed by the struggle merely to survive. Yet you have all the conditions necessary to transform your mind. You have encountered the teachings, you have the support of spiritual friends, you have a heart that longs to alleviate suffering, right? Let a profound sense of gratitude wash over you. How incredibly fortunate I am. How beautiful it is that my life has led me to this moment. Feel this gratitude in the center of your heart. Let it warm your heart. We do not take this opportunity for granted. We recognize it as a breathtakingly rare privilege. So now let's invoke devotion and presence in the space before you Visualize the Shakyamuni Buddha. Imagine him vividly. His body is made of radiant, transparent, golden light, shining like a mountain of pure gold, illuminated by the sun. He is seated on a lotus and moon disk. He wears the simple robes of a monk. One hand rests on his knee, touching the earth as his witness. The other rests in his lap, holding an alms bowl filled with the nectar of immortality. Look into his face. His expression is one of infinite unconditional love. He is looking directly at you. He knows you completely, your struggles, your hopes, your pains, and your highest potential. And he looks at you with a loving acceptance that is entirely free from judgment. He is completely delighted that you are here today. Out of the billions of beings in this world, you have chosen to step forward and walk in his footsteps, even for just one day, 24 hours. Imagine rays of pure, blissful white light flowing from the Buddha's heart directly into your heart. And this light enters you, it purifies all your past negative karma, all your physical ailments, all your mental obscurations. You are being washed completely clean. You are being empowered with the strength, the discipline, and the joy of all the enlightened beings. Let's cultivate or generate bodhicitta for the precepts. With this purified body and mind, we prepare to take the 8 Mahayana precept for the next 24 hours. We will step out of the ordinary cycle of craving and worldly habitual patterns. We will refrain from killing, stealing, sexual activities, lying, and intoxicant. We will simplify our lives by fasting after midday, letting go of high seats and dropping the need for entertainment and Netflix and adornment. Just one day. Why are we doing this? If we do this only to gain a peaceful day for ourselves, the benefit is small. It's good, but the benefit is very small. If we do this to attain enlightenment, think about it. The benefit is infinite. Bring into your mind all sentient beings. Think of your loved ones. Think of strangers on the street. Think of those you find difficult. Think of all beings in all realms, seen and unseen, just like you. Every single one of them desperately want to be happy, right? Just like you, every single one of them desperately want to avoid suffering. Yet, out of ignorance, they constantly create the causes for their own pain. Let your heart break open with compassion for them. Now make a firm, unshakable decision, determination in your heart right now. I cannot leave them in suffering. I must achieve a state of perfect enlightenment so that I can skillfully and perfectly guide every single being to ultimate freedom. To do this, I must purify my mind. I must practice the path. Therefore, on this supremely holy day of Saka Dawa Duchen, in the presence of Shakyamuni, Buddha, and all the enlightened beings, Under the preceptor, I will take and perfectly keep the 8 Mahayana precept. For the next 24 hours, I will live like an arhat. I will live like a bodhisattva. I dedicate the merit of this restraint, discipline, of this purity to the swift attainment of enlightenment of myself and all beings. Feel the incredible nobility of this intention. To take these vows with bodhicitta is to do the bravest, I would say, the most courageous, most beautiful things a human being can do. Because we are temporarily adapting the exact lifestyle of the Buddha. You are planting the seed to become a Buddha yourself. Rejoice in your own pure motivation. So now rest in the vast, open, loving state of mind for a few moments, feeling completely ready to receive the lineage of the vows. So now hold this luminous intention in your heart. Slowly bring yourself back to this circle of pilgrims, feeling completely prepared and filled with joy to begin the ceremony.